I made a post recently speaking about the values that an entrepreneur needs from their partner to make sure that they have a very fruitful relationship. Almost a cheat code on how to make that partner to the entrepreneur irreplaceable. So I thought that would be very valuable, a cheat code. Who wouldn't want to be in a relationship, a relationship that they care to be in, and feel the need, the comfort, the security of being irreplaceable? But that wasn't enough. It's never enough. I had someone message me this. I'm going to read it to you guys. Addressing the ladies with the assumption that the entrepreneur is a male partner and hinting they may be replaced because they do not come first in a relationship is offensive. No woman should be in a relationship if her partner does not make her feel secure in the value she brings to the relationship. Let me address that part. I'm going to address each part as I read it. Some of the values I spoke of as a male entrepreneur, that perspective, some of the values I spoke of is how to be irreplaceable. See, the issue a lot today in the land of delusion is people like to bring values to the table that are not needed, that are not important to that person. If you're not taking the time to learn the other person and exactly what they need, then you're bringing a set of values to the table that is of no use, which is why there are a lot of good women, a lot of good men, but there are not a lot of excellent marriages that are staying together, okay, and relationships, because it's not enough just to be good. If you're not good for that relationship, meaning just like any job, any business, any company, any team, any project, anything that you are going to be a part of, if you bring a set of values that is not of use to that particular business, job, or project, then you are not being hired, you're not going to stay there, and you're not helping the completion and the succession of that particular thing. It is no different from a relationship. If I bring a bunch of values that I think is valuable, but they're not valuable to the relationship, meaning, think of it as a puzzle piece. Now, specific pieces fit in the puzzle. Now, if I go grab another piece, bunch of pieces from a different puzzle, and I try to fit them in this puzzle that I have, it doesn't matter that I got a bunch of pieces from another puzzle. They don't fit this puzzle. And what people are constantly trying to do is take their puzzle pieces from another game, from another life, from other relationships, from other value systems, and they're trying to put it over here and say, hey, this worked for me before, which it actually didn't, because you're with this person now. So it probably didn't work for you before, but you're probably the kind of person that said it was that person's fault. It was all their fault. So it's probably a lack of accountability anyway. But you cannot complete a puzzle together with puzzle pieces over here that you acknowledge is valuable, but they do not fit the value puzzle that we're working on together called the relationship. So what I did was state in that post the values that are important for an entrepreneur. And I normally get these kind of messages. Most times it's from people that are not even entrepreneurs, they're employees, which is completely crazy to me, because why wouldn't you wholeheartedly take the perspective from something that you know nothing about? And crazy, because these are the same people that they would do that for a doctor. They wouldn't question anything because this person got a white coat on. They wouldn't question their efficacy or anything else. Why? Because they're a doctor and that's what they do. Well, if an entrepreneur of 18 years is sharing something with you and you're not an entrepreneur, probably you should zip it and listen. We got 2 ears and 1 mouth. We should always use them in that proportion. Sometimes a listen takes a deep dive. Instead of you settling back into your perspective or what's comfortable for you in life, take the time to be uncomfortable and listen truly to the perspective and the values that are being presented in that message, so they're not missed.